Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things, and this is a first ever on this channel because it is the first time it's ever been possible on this channel. But we have Boxycharm versus the new Ipsy Glam Bag Plus subscription. So if you do not know what these are, Boxycharm is a $21 a month subscription. I pay this in 3-month period, so it comes out to like 19 something a month. And Ipsy Glam Bag Plus used to be just Ipsy Glam Bags, which are $10 a month subscription bags with little samples and sometimes full size. This, on the other hand, is all full size items, and this costs $25 a month. Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, this is the first month it's ever existed. We are guinea pigging it, and since these are both around the same dollar price, I thought it would be a good idea to put them head to head and see how they compare against each other, because I do find that most subscription boxes that are around the Boxycharm price tag usually aren't as good. But the sneak peek that Ipsy gave seemed like it would be a really good subscription and would be a really good competitor to Boxycharm. I'll stop rambling now. If you want to see this little showdown between subscription boxes, then keep on watching. Let's go. All right, I am going to start with Boxycharm this month. So the theme is Alter Ego. The first item is from Kat Von D, and it is an everlasting liquid lipstick. I've never used one of these products before. I'm very familiar with the product though. People talk about it a lot. The shade I got is called Mother. So I will do a little swatch of this color so we can see what it actually looks like. Oh, wow. Alrighty. I mean, it's not an everyday pink for me. I don't hate it though. It's a little bit dark enough where it's not like hot magenta pink, but it's definitely not that everyday nude I love. And this retails for $20. Our next item is from IT Cosmetics, and this is the Superhero Mascara. I have tried this mascara before. I actually already have a full size of this. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the full size I already have and try it again, because I don't remember loving this mascara. So depending on how I feel, this may wind up in a giveaway. This mascara costs $24, so I mean, it is a high-end mascara. I just know that I'm very picky about mascaras, and I can't remember why I wasn't crazy about it, so I'll try out the one I already have, and that will determine what happens with this one. Okay, next is from Dermovia, and this is called Lace Appeal with compression technology, black bamboo charcoal peel off mask. Intense exfoliating facial mask with compression lace support. This sounds super bougie. Okay, it does say it has 2 of them in here, and this is $30, which means it's $15 a sheet mask. This must be pure gold because there's a lot of money for a sheet mask. However, I mean, if it's a good one, I'll be happy to have it in this box. The next item is from Pharmacy, and this is the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. And this says made exclusively for Boxycharm right here on it. Interesting. Now this retails for $22. Doesn't really smell like anything. It's this green color. I will say cleansing balms are not my favorite. I do use them occasionally. I do have some, but it's definitely not my #1 go-to way of removing makeup. However, I definitely will use this and try it out. The most recent one I used was the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup, and that one is a really good one, and even that one I'm just not like the craziest about, so we'll see how this one works. The final product is from Pure, and this is the Midnight Masquerade Face Palette. This retails for $38. All right, you open it up. We have 2 blushes, I'm guessing a bronzer and a highlight, and then 6 eyeshadows. Now, everything over here looks pretty shimmery, and it looks like the only matte shadow is this brown shadow. So I feel like this isn't necessarily a palette you could use on its own, but I will say that with Halloween being this month, I think it goes with like a Halloween-y theme, because there are really like interesting colors over here that you might not already have in your collection that you want to use for a Halloween look. So let me swatch some of these for you. Roll up a sleeve. Okay, so these are the 4 face colors. I will say they are a little bit powdery, but they definitely have a lot of pigment to them. Like, I don't even know if I could wear these as blushes. They're so pigmented. They're not bad. Let me swatch now the eyeshadows. Okay, I did a horrible placement of swatching these. 1 second. So here are the eyeshadow colors. Honestly, not mad. Even the dark brown seemed to swatch pretty well. These are all very shimmery and glittery, so I feel like it goes with a Halloween-y theme. I like it. I approve. which is what I'm guessing the alter ego like theme is. It's like a Halloween like dress like your alter ego. I'm down with it. I like the theme. Now before we get into Ipsy, let me total up this bag first. So this box is valued at $134. So let's see, since the Ipsy bag is about $5 more than this box, how it works. I'm sort of hoping we get something like this in the Ipsy box because a traditional Ipsy bag does not give you any product information. So let's see what happens when we open this box. All right, we're gonna see this for the first time together. Oh, it fell out. Oh, it says Glam Bag Plus. Don't be pretty like them, be pretty like you. Cute. And we got like a little bit of padding on top. Welcome to Glam Bag Plus. Now, what I do know about this subscription is every 3 months you'll get a makeup bag. So I think like the October, November, December is all the same makeup bag. So like depending on when you start, that determines the month that you get your makeup bag. I'm pretty sure. All right, so ooh, this is like very big. All right, let's go through and see what we got. Okay, the first product I see in here is from Smashbox. And this is a Cover Shot eyeshadow palette, and this is the Bold Glitter Eye Palette. Huh. I'm realizing this whole thing only talks about the products, but it definitely does not have the prices. So, looks like I'm gonna have to be looking things up. Fun. That would already be a complaint. I don't know why they wouldn't just include the prices. Okay. It looks like a Cover Shot palette goes for $29. So, would this be my #1 choice cover palette? Probably not. And that is because, I mean, I do think that it's very cool that the Cover Shots do that. However, this is 8 glitter shadows, which means like I can never use this on its own. It would always have to be like an add-on palette. So that's kind of a bummer. But does this seem, I mean, I don't even think the bag has like a theme. Yeah, the bag does not have a theme the way Ipsy does. So like maybe if you needed glitter for Halloween looks, like I could see why they would include this. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swatch the glitters here next to the ones that were in the Boxycharm bag and we'll compare. Okay, that is just like straight chunky glitter. I'm going to be covered in glitter forever now, but I will show you what it looks like. Okay, so these were the colors in the Boxycharm palette, and here are the glitters that are in the Smashbox palette. I mean, it's basically like a little bit of pigment and a lot of glitter. And I would never use any of these without some sort of adhesive underneath because I can just tell it will get everywhere. So I feel very like in the middle about this one for the moment. Okay, our next product is from LXMI, and this is the Nourishing Balm to Oil. Squeeze out balm, massaged into skin, use as an overnight facial mask or throughout the day where needed. We suggest around eyes, on lips, and on dry patches. Okay, now this is something I can get down with because I have dry skin. And my question is, obviously we already have these profiles set up with Ipsy, and I wanna know, are our profiles being used in this Glam Bag Plus? Because this would make sense for me because I do have dry skin. So this is something that would make sense to go to me and not somebody with other problems. I don't know. That's what I'm kind of interested in because like, we don't really know anything. I wonder if it has like a good smell. Oh, it is very thick. Oh my God, it's so thick. I wouldn't say it's very scented at all. I don't really smell anything. Let me look up the price of this one. So this is a $28 lotion, which seems like a lot of money. But hey, it just doesn't seem like a lot of product. Yeah, this is 1.67 ounces for $28, so definitely a pricey item. Okay, our next item is from Morphe, and this is the High Impact Highlighter in the shade Extra. I've definitely considered buying these highlighters before, but I've never like truly bit the bullet. Now, I know this shade is 100% not their lightest shade, which is what I personally would have bought if I was shopping for myself. Okay, so this has like a little bit of a weight to it, which is surprising because the Morphe stuff is usually a little bit more lightweight and flimsy. It does have a mirror. Here is the shade. It's like a champagne-y color. Feels nice and soft. Let's do a swatch. Here's the color. Honestly, I can probably make this work. However, this is not the shade I would have chosen for myself. I know they have a shade that's a little bit lighter called Spark, and that's the one I've looked at before, and that would probably work best on my skin tone, but I can make this one work. Now, I don't think these cost a lot of money, so I don't think this is gonna add a lot of value to our box. Yeah, this is $14. And that is that. All right, our next product is from Ciate London, and this is the Dewey Spritz Luminous Prime and Set Spray. Okay, I'm down for that. A luminous setting spray is definitely what oh, you know what that is? That is straight glitter, I'm pretty sure. So when it says Dewey, yeah, it says shake to activate right on here. Okay, I'm gonna spray some like everywhere is covered in glitter. I'm gonna spray some on this arm where there's no glitter and see what it looks like. Yeah. I mean, it's very, very micro, tiny glitter, but if the light hits it right, I can definitely see little tiny specks of glitter. That probably wouldn't bother me so much, but I do know people have issues with that. And this is $25, so we'll add that to our total. And I mean, it's obviously a full size. Everything in here was promised to be full size. So far we have 4 full-size items, and we have 2 more to go. So we have 6 full-size items in here. Okay, the next item is from Pure Lease, which I know is a brand that I've used products from that I've liked, and it's a little bit more expensive. This is the Blue Lotus Seed Mud Mask and Exfoliant. Gently resurfaces, detoxifies, brightens, tightens, and smooths. A 10-minute facial for all skin types. I mean, I'm definitely always down for a mud mask, and one this size is a really good value, and I'm really excited to have this one in the box. This looks like it is $29, so I'll add that to our total. Great value for the box. And our very last item is the Tarte Man-Eater Mascara. I do have this already in a sample size. I will grab it. Not my favorite Tarte mascara. I will start off with that one. What I like to use this for is a second mascara. So look how fine the wand is. So I use this if the first mascara I use is like really clumpy and everything's like hairy looking. Then I'll go in with this and I'll just kind of like clean them up. So not a mascara I'd ever buy because I wouldn't buy something just to do that. But I will use it because I do like that little feature I've created out of it. Yes, this is $23. And then our last item is the makeup bag. So it is a little bit bigger than your typical Ipsy Glam bag, and it's definitely like a nicer material. Has a lot more room in it. It's cute. I mean, for once every 3 months, sure. I'm not really here for the bag though. Okay, so the Boxycharm I paid well, round up to $20 for, and that was $134. This one I paid $25 for, and the value is $148. So far, the Ipsy Glam bag's a little bit more expensive, but I did get a little bit more value out of it. So in that case, I mean, I'm happy. I definitely would have been annoyed if the Boxycharm came in at a higher price value. So for that, I'm happy so far. If I had to choose a winner though, oh, that's a hard one. I mean, I definitely am more interested in the palette that came in the Boxycharm, that's for sure. However, a lot of the skincare that came in the Ipsy is really cool. Ooh, it's so hard to choose. I don't know. I really can't decide. I really think they're a tie, and that's so annoying as a viewer, I'm sure, that I cannot decide. What do you guys think? I'm sure you think I'm annoying because I didn't make a decision, but I really think it's a tie. I really like the skincare a lot in the one, and I really like the makeup in the other. So I'm like split down the middle. Let me know, what do you guys think? Are you considering Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, or did you already sign up? I do kind of miss my Ipsy versus Ipsy, but I couldn't help but think like I was paying $20 for the 2 little bags of samples, but for $5 more, I was gonna get like the big full sizes and not necessarily like the dinky little samples that sometimes aren't even filled all the way. So let me know. This is the first ever one I've made of these. Leave me a comment down below. Do you like the Glam Bag Plus versus Boxycharm idea? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, that's it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter, my Instagram, and my blog down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!